the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison.
I know I'm changing from a boy to a man, and I'm trying my hardest. Because
One of the worst things that you can do is just disappear.
I would just come to this courthouse and then.
What you just watched, that is the breaking point between a second chance and 10 years behind bars. Christopher Garcia vanished into the streets for 3 months, and now the law has finally caught up. Christopher was already on thin ice, serving probation for a violent charge, an attempted assault on a judge. But after a sudden family tragedy, he stopped reporting and disappeared. Was he a calculated fugitive or just a scared kid who lost his way? Look closely at the details. Even the state's own paperwork is riddled with errors. If a man is facing a decade in prison, how can the charges be this messy? Can Christopher convince the court he is truly changing from a boy to a man? To understand the psychology of the courtroom and see how justice really works behind the scenes, subscribe to join our community. Let's see how this unfolded from the very beginning.
All right. Court is calling 2025 CR 003825 and 2025 CR 003824. State versus Christopher Anthony Mazuka Garcia. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
For the defense?
Renee Munoz on behalf of Mr. Masuka Garcia.
And are you Mr. Mazuka Garcia?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the documents in each of those cause number entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision and First Amendment Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And in the cause number ending in 24, are you the same Christopher Anthony Mazuka Garcia who's placed on deferred adjudication in 2025 CR 003824 for the offense of assault peace officer or judge on July 8th, 2025 for a period of 3 years?
And it was an attempt to commit peace officer judge, I believe.
All right, so this is incorrect. All right, the motions to revoke the charge is incorrect. And let me see. And it's in each motion, it's not listed appropriately. Are there any motions to change assault peace officer to attempted assault? Any
No.
objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, so in each of the cause numbers, 2025 CR 003825 and 2025 CR 003824, are you the same Christopher Anthony Mazuka Garcia who was placed on deferred adjudication for the offense of attempted assault of a peace officer or judge on July 8th, 2025 for a period of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state. And are you proceeding on the same violation in each cause number? All right, you may proceed.
Violated condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Christopher Anthony Mazuka Garcia did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of August and September 2025 in violation of condition number 4.
And how do you plead to true? How do you plead to that in each motion?
True, Your Honor.
Violated condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Christopher Anthony Mazuka Garcia did then and there failed to report to the supervision officer as directed for the month of October 2025 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that?
True, Your Honor.
And that's true in each motion?
Yes.
Is that true in each motion?
Yes.
All right.
State will waive the remaining.
Any objections?
No objection, Judge.
All right. In each cause number, did you understand by pleading true to violations 4 and 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison in each cause number and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violations 4 and 4?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each motion, the court will find violations 4 and 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, but the recommended agreement from the parties is to deny state's motion, alter and amend to add conditions at the top with Smith, continue on probation, And then we will TIC the new burglary of a building and then have the misdemeanor.
Okay.
That is our understanding as well, Judge.
And what is the felony?
The number is going to be 2025 PF 43911.
And counsel, the misdemeanor, when will that be taken care of?
We can get that taken care of by next week, Judge. I think
Okay.
by tomorrow will probably be a little bit late notice, but next week we'll be able to next week's Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
I believe, Judge, just to say confidently, I think the week after Thanksgiving, that week of December, the first week of December, we can definitely get that in.
All right. And probation, is this your recommendation?
Yes, Judge.
All right. You want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
It's Christopher Anthony Mazuka Garcia.
All right. And where have you been? Why haven't you been reporting?
My grandpa died and I got into tough times. My mom got cancer. She went to the hospital and it became too much for me to be at home alone with my dad.
Hmm.
We got into an altercation and so I removed myself from the situation, given that I had assault charges. I didn't want to kind of it, so I had been staying with a friend, but only like at night, not during the day or anything. During the day he goes to work, so I wasn't able to be there. So I was with my girlfriend, really just around in the streets, not really doing much. We spent a lot of time at the park, just just talking about our future, what we wanted to do. I was actually doing really good. I had already started employment. I was helping out right now, doing lawns. We were mowing lawns and we already had started doing to so she was going to NNA meetings and I was starting to join her out of volunteer because I knew I was supposed to be going to something, but I didn't understand how to get to where I needed to go or how I was gonna go about trying to do my probation. I went to my orientation, but upon leaving my parents' house, I lost my paperwork. I was just confused and scared of what to do. I thought I was gonna go back to jail immediately as soon as I went in. I know I didn't go about it the right way. I just want help. I wanna get back on the right track again. I wanna get back to work and I wanna get back to my girl. I have substance abuse issues. I've been working on it and she's been a rock with me on that. Like we've been pushing each other further and further. I fully want to stop using completely. I don't want that to be a part of my life or my future. I know I'm changing from a boy to a man and I'm trying my hardest. I really just want help more.
Okay. All right. This is what the court will do. The court will follow your agreement, deny the motion, alter and amend conditions, take into consideration 2025 PF 43911. There's to be TAP evaluation in custody, follow the recommendations, mental health evaluation. And let's do a referral to felony drug court. I know they're at capacity, but at some point in time, maybe they'll have room for him.
First, you want that felony drug court eval to be completed after the tap.
Yes.
That's
The felony drug court is a program. It's very intensive, but it'll help you if there's mental health issues. It will help you with housing. It'll help you with employment, and it'll help you with any type of drug addictions. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So there's to be no residing in households with minors. And probation, if you can help him with resources for employment and housing. Is there anything else that you need?
I already can help from doing, no, I think you're thorough with what you're doing for me. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, so here's, we can go off the record. Here's the thing about this court. When you're on probation, one of the worst things that you can do is just disappear. If you have an issue, just let probation know about it. If they feel like they're not addressing it,
How would I do that if I?
they have contact information for you. If for some reason you can't get in contact with him, that with him or her, you can always come back to the court. I'm always here.
So I would just come to this courthouse and then say.
Yes, but first, you need to try getting in contact with your probation officer, okay? But coming to the courthouse,
I don't even know who my probation officer is.
all right, they're gonna make sure you know. And here's the other thing. We're only here Monday through Fridays, okay? Saturday, Sunday, I'm not here. If I'm here on Saturday or Sunday, that's not good.
You're working too hard at that point, Judge.
Yes.
No, you are a very hardworking judge.
All right, thank you. Is there anything else?
Nothing further, Your Honor. Thank you for being so thorough, for allowing him this opportunity.
All right, good luck to you.
The decision's final. The judge chose mercy, giving Christopher one last chance through the drug court program. But here's the question. Was the judge too lenient on someone who vanished for months? Comment below. Team Christopher or Team Law? Do you believe he's truly ready to become a man? If this story of second chances got you thinking, hit like. Share this with anyone who loves courtroom drama.